Hello there and welcome back, guys. This is Hapnav79 with part 2 of my Let's Play Rome 2 Total War, and we're playing on the Imperator Augustus campaign setting with Pompey faction, and we're playing on a legendary setting. So as you remember from last term, we were just starting to build up our economy. We have turtled for about 8 turns or so. We've built up a bit of an army. We've not actually attacked anything yet. We're just trying to see what happens with the Roman factions, and we're biding our time to make our move. What we are going to do this turn though is just, so that's the vicious words, that was the infamy thing that we had. So we've gained the influence of 25 senators. Okay, we've encountered one of, with this fleet here, we've encountered one of Antony's client states. So we need to be starting to move down here and have a look, see if we can encounter any more. Okay, now as I said before, always try and move your fleet an extra turn just in case you forget to move them. Okay, we've completed the farm. So with the research complete, we're going to look at now going into double plant construction. So I think we're on turn 8, I believe. Let's have a look. Yep, turn 8. So yeah, autosave legendary Pompey, turn 8. Okay, resume game. Right, so we've got 1900 to spend on buildings or whatever, but this turn we're actually going to conquer it. We're going to take over this territory. I think what I will do, rather than actually owning it, although owning it might be good, is we'll subjugate it so that we've got a client state. So we've got a bit, what we'll have there is we'll have a client state, we'll get a little bit of income from them, but not much. So we need to go back to diplomacy now. Before we attack anybody, it'd be nice to get some trade agreements going with these factions. I don't think we're going to get that though.
Greetings, friend. We will speak together of whatever you wish.
One of the issues is we haven't actually got anything to trade yet, so we don't want to be trading with those.
Welcome, friend. Let us conclude
okay,
our
so we're
business.
back on. Right, we've got a trade agreement there with
can
Numidia.
ask no more.
That's good. Has that improved our trade relations with anybody? Nope. It's decreased it though. Let's go for a non-aggression pact. Oh, we've already got the non-aggression pact. We've got the trade agreement now. Defensive alliance. Military alliance. Client state, no.
But there is no profit in
what you military alliance then, no. So they might go for the defensive alliance. We'll not look at that at the moment. Right, so they're quite fond of Mori. That's going to cause us a few problems. Well, at least we got the trade agreement in now. So we'll do... Yes. Oh, we're on double time, we can't. So, can we do it from raiding? Nah. Okay, we're going to fight that. If we were to also resolve there, that causes quite a few problems. You know, the game would just say, nope, you've lost. So we're up against elephants and cavalry, quite a few spearmen. Looks like they've got quite a few missile troops as well. I'm always going to deploy in there. Yeah, we'll start the deployment in dry because I'm going to be relying heavily on the onagers and the ballista in this battle. So I'm just going to set up my troops and then we'll begin the fight. Okay, so if we have a look around the land here, we can sort of see where we're going to launch the attack from. If they've got missile troops, I mean this looks like the ideal place to land. You know, it's nice and open. We'd probably be able to funnel the enemy to all sort of group up and come in here and here. We could probably sneak behind them with a couple of units to try and capture the control point, but that's a lot of open ground to cover, and if they've got, which they have got a lot of missile troops, that means that we'd take a lot of damage there. So Coming in from this side, again, we've still got a lot of open ground to cover. Wonder if that could be a bit trickier for our ballista. So what we'll look for is, we'll come in from this side as we Okay, I'm just going to go on fast speed for now. So if anyone's wondering how I'm actually doing that, so to see where my troops are going to end up, that's just by pressing the space bar. Okay, I'm just taking them off auto fire. I want to control who these guys shoot at, because
We await your command.
and a key thing we want to be doing is killing these elephants.
Fire on shore targets. Understood, Commander. Orders understood.
Okay, we're making sure we're using flaming shot. That's going to help reduce the morale. So initially we're going to go in for quite a bit of a boring fight here. We're just going to be bombarding from the coast, see what we can do. Okay, so the bombard doesn't seem to be doing much in the way of effect. Yeah, we're doing alright. Those shots could be... yeah, the elephants, you see, it's hard to hit these elephants. Although they're nice and big, they keep moving. You're going to be able to dodge the ballista. Okay, moving these ships in here with all these javelin men could be quite risky. Well, we'd probably end up losing the ship. They can, because the javelin men and the archers can use flame arrow. Flame arrows against ships are really, really effective. So it probably would be a bad idea to move those missile troops in at the moment. So we'll just continue with bombardment. I'm going to go for weakening the troops more than just aiming for those elephants at the moment. Okay, so now that the missile troops are backing off, I'm going to move these in one at a time. Start them on flaming shot and then we'll move to normal shot. We'll aim at the general, see if we can get a kill on the general early game. Be
ready and awaiting orders. To the oars.
Okay, now this is risky. As I say, there's a lot of missile troops around here, and they're already taking fire. So what we'll do is we'll use these ballista while they're stood still. Okay, so we've got the flaming shot debuff straight into standard shot now. To reduce this morale. They're taking a lot of fire. Chances are this ship's going to be, yeah, look at the fire damage the ship's taking. It's quite risky. So already it looks like we've broken them. Yep. And they've shattered, so they're gone. So now, we start shooting there. Put the flame on. Next bombard. Or bombardment, should I say. Oh no, we don't need to move. We don't need to move. So we've sunk the flame shots, so they're already reduced morale. And let's just throw in normal javelins now and see if we can break another unit. Hopefully we don't lose this, but that ship, yeah, look at the fire damage we're taking. It looks like we might lose that ship. But that's fine. If we do, we do. Right, they're wavering now, that's good. These guys, they're moving in too close now, so we're going to shoot there. And we shattered them, yep. So that's 2 units dealt with. They're running out of ammo. Fire damage. Yeah, that ship's on fire. So we've lost it. We've lost that ship. That's a full unit going to die. Unless we can land them. But they're nearly out of ammo. I'm not that bothered, to be honest, about these guys, so...
One of our units has used all its
It's
ammunition.
used all its ammunition. Let's withdraw it, see if we can get it out of the fight before... Okay, next one.
The men are wavering.
Because that ship's on fire, I don't want it anywhere near any of my other ships. So I'll be moving it that way, into force, into double time. Or row hard, whatever it's called.
An entire unit has perished.
So we've just had, yeah, as I thought, that ship would sink. So the entire unit has perished, that was the warning that we just got. So we're going to sacrifice another one, but hopefully we'll get a good good bit of damage from it. Straight into flaming shots, reduce morale. Hold off on that fire. Hold off on that because we need the ammunition. Throw hard. There's the ship sinking. We'll shoot those. Now this could be risky. We'll keep an eye out there what's happening. They seem to be... yeah, they keep moving around because they're taking a bombardment. Right, we'll put those back into standard shot. Standard shot does more damage than flame shot. We're only using the flame shot for the initial morale. Okay, these two. Back to shooting at the general. And there's another shattered unit, so we've dealt with that one.
Take aim! Fire on the shore!
They're shaken.
Artillery ships reporting! Ships at your command! Support ships at your command! Now! Burn them up!
Need flaming shot again.
Take aim! Fire!
So we have that, and we're on standard shot now. They've taken the hit. So they've taken the morale hit. A couple of units of Augustus shooting at them. And it should shatter this unit. Once they're shattered, they're gone. So we've got rid of 3 units at the moment. They're wavering. They're about to go. A couple of Onager hits in them and that'd be fantastic. They'll be done with. Oh, no, they're shaken because they're moving towards the general. They're moving towards their own troops. We can get rid of those. What I might have to do here is bring one of these units round. I want to move these back. We're running out of shot here, so let's go for the elephants again. They are flaming. No. It's a flaming shot, and they can shoot at those.
Ships at your command. Move out. Set oars.
They're nearly out of ammunition. Hopefully we won't lose them. So we've lost one unit, the enemy's lost 3.
Our missiles await your orders. Firepower ready. Artillery, fire on the enemy. Fire on shore targets. Targets marked. Fire! At your command! Support ships! At your command! Support ships!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Okay, so that unit's used all its ammunition. We'll move it out. We'll bring this one back up. How's these elephants? Yeah, they're still alive.
Artillery ships reporting! We await your command!
I'm going to go back to just shelling away at the troops.
Support ships ready! Your orders? Moving out! Give them flames! Support ships at your command! Artillery ships ready! Ships ready! Artillery ships reporting! At your command! Support ships! By your command! Move out! By your command! Moving out!
Not weakening these as much as I'd like. I've got rid of one elephant.
Support ships ready!
Okay, so they're wavering.
Ships ready!
Right, there we go. We're doing alright here. We're getting rid of quite a bit of their troops. What we've got is a nice clump of troops here, so even if the initial attack from the archer, from the bombardment misses, it's going to clip into another unit. As you can see there, we're aiming at the archers, but it went over. Because there's all those troops behind, we're still getting kills. There's another one. We got 1 kill out of that bombard. And you see, it's just romping in. So, I think that's a flaming shot. We need there's the archers about to go.
Support ships ready and waiting!
Okay, so they're wavering. If we can get them broken, that's going to be brilliant. Let's use flaming shot to get a morale hit. Ah, they're shattered. They're shattered. So we'll use that one to fight the spearmen. We'll use 2 of these now. We'll start hitting here. We'll use these 3 and start firing there. So we've got another unit. We've got a unit of spearmen about to break.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Support ships!
Okay, it's used all its ammunition. Let's get it out of there.
Ready and awaiting orders!
Okay, we're going to go start bombarding these again. Ah, we've missed a unit of archers there. So I'm going to move these out. I don't want to risk them now. Seems a bit silly to waste another unit. They've not got much in the way of shot left. So there's still quite a large army that we've got to attack in here. It's the general we want to be aiming at now with the Onager, the ballista. They're still not really doing much in the way of shooting there, I don't believe. Let's have a watch of where their
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Your command!
Okay, once the Onagers and things have used their ammunition, I'm just going to withdraw them.
Artillery at your command! Back! Back!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Okay, so the Onagers are done.
Commander!
Let's move the ballista
Give
up.
way! Support ships ready!
What I'm going to do with these guys is I'm going to put them sort of here, move them back into the fight. When I land my troops, all the army is likely to come round this side here. So I'm going to hold fire on these. I'm going to position them like so. I'm going to wait for the Onagers to withdraw. I'm going to bring these 2 and position them a bit closer.
Moving out! Ships ready!
Now these guys are going to be part of the landing fleet, so we will use them like so. We want to use that hill as cover, so we'll move them all like that. Let's have a quick look at what we've got left. They're going to be easy to break. Yeah, they're really going to be easy to break. We've got a full unit still. Javelin men. There's a lot of spearmen still up. And the worst of it all is the elephants are still up. You see, those elephants took cover quite well. So I might bluff here. Bluff with a bit of an attack. I don't want these ships. I'm going to land these ships here. And to take the control point from behind. Okay, so we'll speed up now. What's this? Okay, so the Onagers have gone. So we're going to land. Rather than putting them in Testudo at the moment, we'll just move up. Okay, so here comes the elephants. We'll take these out of skirmish. We're still on flaming shot.
Artillery ships reporting!
As soon as we see those elephants, the ballista are going to shoot at them. So yeah, the army landing there has drawn everything this side. So these
Support ships at your command.
move in for landing. Control the army.
Melee troops.
Set them in position quickly. Now we want to use these ballista at the elephants really, although the elephants I will imagine will come charging straight in. Okay, so that army's in position.
Yes,
Steadily move it forward. So we've got 2 units of spearmen, we've got the javelin men, so we'll start shooting at these javelin men. Got another unit of spearmen at the back there.
Brave Romans to a man.
Oops. There's the elephants.
Velites! Now! Legionaries! Melee infantry at your command! Double
Here
time!
we go.
Jupiter gives us strength! Double time! Orders! Yes! Fire! Legionaries!
Okay, the legionaries attack the elephants.
Legionaries!
Halt them.
Our general is under attack.
Velites took a hell of a lick there. Right, the elephants are gone. So we need to switch back onto the legionaries now. Put them into Testudo.
Testudo and attack!
Ballista's just really made a mistake there, so we want to be shooting at the cavalry, not our own men. So we've just taken the charge.
Melee infantry ready!
And we're allowed to get ourselves surrounded, which isn't good.
Brave Romans to a man! Attack their position!
We'll try and peel some of these guys out. We might take a few losses by doing so.
Legionaries! Melee troops awaiting orders! Engage!
So there's a lot of troops here to have to deal with. We're taking quite a bit of damages. Let's see if we can get everything into Testudo again.
Attacking Testudo! Legionaries! Melee infantry ready! For glory! Legionaries! We await your command! Jupiter gives us strength! Legionaries! Come charge! Melee troops awaiting orders!
Okay, we're taking a lot of damage here, a lot of it coming from these missile troops at the back, which the bombardment doesn't seem to be able to reduce. Okay, they're overextending a little bit, but if we can get them into...
Ready and waiting.
Get everything now into Testudo, that'd be brilliant.
Legionaries.
What we did forget was these two, so we'll land them. And we've got a unit of the General Noble Infantry, Spearmen. They're going to be a bit of a problem.
Melee infantry. Move out. Ready. Back now. To advance.
Okay, never just take a charge. As you see, they were charging us. Always meet a charge with a charge.
Engage.
This one unit here is sort of caught on its own, so we really must try and get those into Testudo.
Prepare to attack.
We're not going to be able to.
Testudo. Attacking Testudo.
If you're not going to go to Testudo, let's deal with that.
Legionaries.
Okay, unpeel a unit. While this is these are entangled, if we can get this unit untangled and move them round, pop them into Testudo, move them about. And the General's taking quite a licking here. These guys aren't engaged. Now they are. So we're not managing our forces extremely well here. We could be doing better. Okay.
Ready and waiting. Legionaries. Attacking Testudo. At your service. Legionaries.
Okay, so we'll attack now.
Proud Romans all. We await your command.
Okay, the ballista. They didn't do a great job, did these ballista? I'm not overly impressed with them today.
Missiles ready and waiting.
We'll get onto the control point. So again, I've not been micromanaging this force as well as I should be.
Strike melee infantry at your command. At your service. Legionaries. Double time.
The battle is turning in our favor.
Okay, so these men have rallied. They're wavering though as they come running back in.
Sons of Mars.
Okay, so everything's broken there.
Legionaries.
So now, with these, we're going to position here. We're going to Testudo. Position to move
One of our
towards the
units has
control
used all
point.
its ammunition.
And before we move, we'll halt the ballista. We'll actually withdraw them. Okay, we've got the general unit to beat. Everything else is beaten. We've taken a lot of damage, a lot more than what I would like to as a rule.
Missile infantry.
Reposition these here. Should have moved them onto the control point a lot earlier, really. And there's the general's unit, and that's what we need to be taking out. So
Legionaries. Quick march. Orders understood.
okay, we'll speed this up a little bit. Right, back into normal speed. What we'll do, we'll position ourselves so we can get a couple of...
Quick.
We'll do like the bullhorn type of pincer manoeuvement here.
Advance at speed. Your orders. Romans ready for duty. We await your command. Melee troops. We await your command. Legionaries. Ready for orders. Melee troops. Ready.
Okay, so we've got attacks going at the side, the front, the side, and now we're going to go for the back.
Understood. Ready. Melee infantry.
We'll move the general up.
We await your command.
I'll use the general to chase that down. The wavering. Now they'll be shattered once our men charge in. Yep, shattered. Right, brilliant. Took a lot more losses than what I really would like to have done in a battle like that. But we went up against quite a bigger force. I probably could have managed my my armies a bit better. But 5-1 in losses, or 4-1 in losses. You know, I've gone up against twice my numbers and won. Right. So as with this, I don't want to conquer this because I can't really. I've got no troops to put there. I've got no way of building anything there. So, or do I want to? If I could, because I could attack Isle and come in behind. No. So I'm going to subjugate it. So now we have a client state. We have everything bar. Everything bar. Let me move these. Sorry, I can't think there. I'm going to put those into raiding. We're going to move up a little bit more. I'm going to slowly move my way home with that fleet, and everything bar double plank construction is now done for this quest. Well, I say the side quest. So we've got double plank construction, and we need to recruit 12 more units, and that's done. So we're on turn 8. We've subjugated Seeger. We've built ourselves a decent navy. We've got a bit of an army being built here. We've got our lands nicely built. Well, reasonably well built. This territory is going to be a bit of a problem area to see. So what I'll do is I will end the video there, and I'll come back to you in the next video. We'll complete the rest of the turn, do the buildings that we need to, and then we'll look at our next war target. Okay, I'll catch you in the next video, guys. Again, please do add any likes and comments that you feel. If you do add a dislike, please let me know what you didn't like and how I can improve these videos. If there's anything you'd like to know, leave me a message, leave me a comment, and I'll try and answer every message and comment. Bye bye, guys.